Do 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 do. Oh crap! I'm recording. Let's stop that now. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 Dawn of Souls Remake. When we last left off, I said I was going to upgrade some spells. Only two I really care about, or three, are Null Shock, Null Blaze, and Cura for Asti, and he can only learn up to level 3 spells. And then for Rabbit, we can learn Temper and Haste are the only two I care about. And everything else is just honestly filling out the bars. Oh, that's embarrassing to be caught in the middle of an awesome song while I'm getting ready to record. Oh well. See now, we're here in the Waterfall cavern and... Oh, there we go. I was wondering why there was no sound on my end. Holy crap, pyrolisks! Die quickly. Fyra, you guys need to die. Fyraga, come on. Come on. Die. Don't work. Miss. Crap! Dang it. Miss. Dang it! Oh, why? Stupid pyrolisk. Die! Burn! Only 60 damage. Oh, but they're dead. I got a little scared there when I saw it only did 60 to them. But alright, those are pyrolisks. I'm a little afraid now. Yeah, so I've upgraded Asti's and Rabbit's spells off screen. The only two apiece I really care about. Well, 3 for Asti, because being able to cast a spare Cura can be useful at times, yeah, especially in some of the longer dungeons where we're starting to run low on MP. But here we are in the cave behind the waterfall. We don't have to do this yet in the game. Me going to the caravan and the this cave, not really necessary at this point, but it does need to be done eventually, so I figure I'm already here, why not? You've already visited that one town, I forget what it's called now. Learned a few new spells. Learned Null Death for Sven there, which maybe it does protect you from instant death spells, so I might use that next time we come across Pyrolisk. I forget what spell we learned for Crystal. I think it was... Oh yeah, it was Heal Aga. Cure Aga on everyone. That's kind of nice. And, I'm having massive brain fart. Snort is supposed to blind you, but I really have never seen it work effectively. That's a shame. Everyone in my party has died at least once except Crystal now. I hope she doesn't die. She has my only life spell. And I haven't been buying Phoenix Downs. I'm smart. Holy crap, more Pyrolisk. Come on. No, wait, I said I was going to use Null Death. There it is. Alright. Null Death. Come on. This will protect us from dying instantly. And is a little bit cheaper than Fyraga by 2 MP, and 2 MP can make a difference. 2 MP could be the difference between a Null Death and a... Oh crap, oh, thank goodness. I thought they were going to kill off my Null Deather. That would have been embarrassing. There you go, now their gaze should have no effect on us whatsoever. So we are fully protected from the Pyrolisk. You know what? I dare you to gaze me now. I dare you to use gaze. You know, use gaze on anyone. All 3 of you focus your gaze on Rabbit. It's not going to do any good. Ah, come on. I dare you. Ah. And... Oh, Crystal can one-shot him. Nice. Come on, focus your gaze. I dare you. Ah, that was a wasted spell then. Oh well. We got treasures here. Wizard Staff, it's alright. Ribbon. Oh, does what you think it does. It protects you from all status ailments. Take this cube to your mat in Flying Fortress. Huh. The warp cube. We didn't need this now, but it's better to get it while you're in this area than to wait, because if you wait till you absolutely need it, you have to go from one end of the world to the other. 5,000 gil, useless, and a defender, not bad. Give the defender to our paladin there, our knight. And then we'll ice brand to Ms. Rabbit. No upgrades for Sven, but meh, oh well. We want to give the ribbon to him. Nah, we'll give it to Crystal there. We're gonna Orzhov special attacks? Yeah. So, we're cool. Dang it. Oh crap, more pyrolisks. So, since Pyraga hurt too much, let's use Blizzara. Or it didn't hurt too much, it only hurt like 60. So I think these guys are strong against fire spells. So Blizzara is go. Come on. Yes! Alright. Cool, we have a cheaper way of dealing with these guys now. No Null Death, Madness, no Pyraga, just single Blizzara. Ah, crap. Well, we'll just Blizzara again. And pray they don't get in a gaze before the Blizzara. Death to the cockatrice, or to the pyrolisk, not the cockatrice. Blizzara! Death. Yes! Dang it! Game, stop giving me random encounters. Do. Today was a interesting day at work, kind of slow. We got on our shipment truck, and then after we got done putting that up, I was on sampling, which is basically just like a dining room area. Or we're in a mall, and when you're on sampling, that means you're out in the food court, and you provide free samples of our little chicken. But also, our store will also, whoever's sampling is also working dining room. And what that means is we go out into the dining room of the food court, look out for Chick-fil-A customers where I work, and ask them if they'd like refills or if we can take out trash for them, see if they need any sauces or anything. So that was alright. It's not the most riveting thing, especially since it's the weekday during school, so it was really slow. I can't tell you how many times I wiped down the front counter because there was just nothing else to do. Everyone in their food court had their refills. They all either had their trash taken away or weren't done eating yet. So it's a relatively slow day. But I'm back home for a couple hours, so I figured it's perfect time to get in a recording for you guys, upload a video, maybe catch up on a few myself, and then I'll be heading back for dishes. Hoorah! Now you may be wondering, why in the world would I spend time or spend the gas to come back home just to leave for work again? Well, if you consider the fact that A, I live about 10 minutes away from work, and B, that I don't have to be back at work until 5:30, and I got home around 2:30. Or yeah, around 2:30, because they let me go home a little bit early because it was so slow. So 3 hours. I'm not going to spend 3 hours at the mall when I can just as easily drive here and then drive back later on tonight. It's not that gas intensive for me, which is really nice. And it also allows me to sleep in for all I have to do is wake up an hour before I have to go to work, and I'm good to go. I don't have a crazy long commute or anything else like that. I don't have to, wake up at like 6 a.m. to make sure I'm at work on time by 8 or anything crazy like that. But I did find out something very sad today. Well, not very sad, but it's just kind of like an aw moment, because the truck driver who delivers our shipments. He's a very nice guy. He's a great guy. He's always prepared, it's always a pleasure doing truck with him because he knows what he's doing. He knows heavy boxes on the bottom, light boxes on top. and he knows what I need. We've just built up a pattern and whatnot. He knows what I'll want next. He knows that I'll put the heavy stuff on the bottom, and he knows what can hold things and what cannot. So he does an awesome job, like handing me what I'll need next in the situation. And you know, but the bad news is that I found out today that we're no longer using the same shipping company for all of our goods. So that means this is the last day I got to work with him, and I don't even know his name. Yeah, I just knew him as the truck guy. So that's kind of depressing, yeah. But he was only an acquaintance, but still, you know, he was an awesome acquaintance. It was a pleasure working with him. I'm gonna miss the guy. Hopefully hopefully the new truck company will have the same quality employees. I hope. If not, I'm gonna be disappointed because that'll make truck less fun. Wow, I've been rambling on work for the past few minutes. I didn't say anything that I wanted to say, did I? What did I want to talk about? I have no idea. Ugh. And I forgot to pick up some level 6 spells for Sven, but I'll take care of that in between this episode and the next. But for now, we've done everything over here. We've gotten everything we want and purchased all the spells we want for now. And so let's head over to the other continent. The one that's shaped like an eagle. I didn't really show that off in the world map, did I? Yeah, there's a wing right there. This is the main body. Here's our main body right here. Here's the head, and in the eye of the head, you have a town guarded by 4 trolls. They aren't that bad. Just take care of them with a few swings of the swords, and we'll be good to go. Death to the trolls. Aww. Crystal, you need to one-shot everything. Get with the game here. I know you're a white mage, but you have very high health. You have awesome healing magic. So you should be able to at least one-shot things. And since we have the fairy in the bottle, this plays out right here. If I'd gone here earlier, I would have heard people telling me, oh yeah, there's this fairy here, but some guy bottled it and took it out to the west. We'll get Blizzaga for Sven. Or Sven, I can't learn Break for him. Break is only for black wizards. It's an instant death spell. I wouldn't use it anyways. Ooh, Curaja and Diaja. I want these. Yes, I do. And unfortunately, with Blizzaga being purchased, that's all the spells I can have for Sven. He can't learn anything else beyond those 2 for level 7. And forget level 8 spells. Those are Those are white and black wizards only. In the end, I might stop by there later. Ooh, armor shop. Alright, awesome. Protect rings. I'll just grab 4 of these. They protect you from instant death. So with these protect rings on, the pyrolisk will never be a problem again. Alright. This is awesome right here. We'll get a ruby armlet for Crystal. Increase her defense a little bit. Go from 7-point increase, not 7, 9-point increase. Nice. And cat claws. No, we don't need these. So, you know, there's something else in here that I want to do, but I need to find it first. Could have sworn there's a level 8 magic shop in this town. Items? No, we don't need items. This is the... oh, this is the church. I don't need the church's service in this game. I have a white wizard. She takes care of all my healing. That way leads out. Here we go. Rescue me from that bottle. Heck yeah, we are. You should be sorry. Oxiel. What is that stuff? I guess I should be thankful. What does it do? Obtained Oxiel. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what it does, viewers. This will allow us to breathe on... Oh, arrow flow out of the water for you. Basically, yeah. We can now breathe underwater. So that submarine we saw in the other town, we can now use it. I love this music. What I'll probably do is I'm going to call this a video here because there's a level 8 magic shop right here. So thank you for watching, everyone.